Have you ever wondered what the safe temperature range is for something that we've hydro dipped? Oh, you have? Yeah, you and like everybody else. The heat ratings of our hydrographics process is probably our #1 most frequently asked question. So today here at ATF Hydrographics, we're going to put it to the test. Stick around, we're going to show you exactly how much heat it can take. Just a quick note before we jump too far in the video, if you did not know, YouTube grades how well we do on these videos based on what you guys do while you're watching them. So there's 3 quick and easy things that you can do that will help us remain successful here on YouTube and so we can keep putting out these videos for you guys. Number 1, watch the entire video all the way through. Don't skip around. You never know what you're going to miss, especially in this video since there's a possibility of fire. Number 2, make sure you go below and hit that subscribe button. We put out a new video every single week. We always have exciting content and you won't know about them if you don't subscribe. Number 3, make sure that you go below and smash that thumbs up button. We appreciate every single like that we get. Also consider sharing this video with your friends if you think it's something that they would like to watch. So the best method I can think of to test out the heat on Hydrographics is to put it on a suppressor. So that's what we've done. We brought down Jim from Elevated Silence. He's brought us some suppressors. So we've already dipped all these suppressors. We got them in a bunch of different patterns. We got some 22 suppressors and some full-size cans. We're going to go through, we're going to shoot them for you. You're going to get to watch it and see how hot they get. And since me and Jim couldn't shoot all these guns by myself, I found a hitchhiker on the side of the road. This is Brass Bandicoot. He's going to be filming with us today.
Yes, indeed I am. We're going to have some fun. Mary Claus is in the house.
Mary Claus. So right after we got done filming the intro to the video, we found this homeless guy hanging out in front of the shop. We're like, hey man, you want to shoot? And he's like, hell yeah. So we brought him on down. I'm just kidding. Chico Wise has another really cool YouTube channel. He does a lot of reloading videos if you want to check him out. And Brass Bandicoot, I will leave links below in the description to where you can find them on YouTube and on Instagram. All right, enough jaw-jacking. Let's get out there and see if we can set some stuff on fire. All right, so here's how we're going to run the test. We're going to start out with the 22 cans. These are Elevated Silence Swarms. They are rated for 22. We're going to shoot both of them. Chico's going to be shooting one, and Brass Bandicoot's going to be shooting the other. We're going to run both of these on full auto. We're going to run 8 mags through each. I'll stop in between and take temperature readings so that you guys can see. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start out with an initial temperature reading. Looks like we are at about 45 degrees on this suppressor. Hit it. Go ahead. Is that one of the... Do you think you can guess what temperature the hydro dip's going to fail at? Go down in the comment section below right now. Take a wild guess, and we will see if you are right here in just a second. All right, let's take a temperature reading. We're at 400 and some change. 470 up there. Hottest part seems to be about right there. We're about 450. Like we're at about 390-ish. All right, so the hydro dip did survive the first, what was it, about 200 rounds that went through at full auto non-stop. About the highest recorded temperature we got was around 450 degrees. Seems like it held up just fine. There was a little bit of discoloration, but other than that, everything looks good. So we're going to repeat the test. That first one was with subsonic ammo. Now we're going to do it with supersonic ammo. This time, the only difference is we're going to stop in between each magazine and take a temperature reading and just kind of check the suppressor and see what it looks like. Ready? Let's rock.
Do it.
All right. We're up to around 100, about 180 or so. All right. All right, I think the highest one I saw was about 300. It's still showing about 280. Everything looks good on it so far. Let's keep it rolling. About 394 was the highest I saw. Still a little discolored, but everything looks good. About 514 was the highest I saw.
I can smell it.
Yeah. It definitely don't smell good, but it's still on there. Let's see. We are at about 502 on that one. I got one little spot that showed a little higher. About 500. Ooh, got a 538. It don't smell good, but it's still on there. $520-ish or so. All right.
Finish that mic off so we get it to run.
Holding up pretty well, if you ask me.
Yeah, very well.
I'm up again.
$526, the highest I've seen on that one. Yeah, smoking hot. All right. All right, so the suppressor survived the first 22 test. The first ammo that we used was the American Eagle 22 long rifle suppressor. This stuff's moving at, what did we say it was? 970 feet per second. Then the second test that we did is using the CCI mini mags. This is 1,235 feet per second. So what do you guys think about it so far?
I'm impressed. I was really expecting this paint to literally be dripping off or breaking along the seal line and the edges or something. I was expecting something, but other than this discoloration, which actually looks really cool in my opinion, it's almost like a weird Kevlar weave type color or something. It's pretty neat, and I'm impressed, to say the least, for sure.
Yeah, I was expecting it to bubble.
Bubble, okay.
Yeah, I was
good.
expecting it to bubble, not necessarily flake, but I was expecting to see some kind of, see it pulling away from the actual can itself. But it's holding up, and I think we're gonna get it hot again.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see how long it'll hold up.
So this time we're going to redo the test, but this time we're going to try it with an FN57. Jim's going to be shooting this time. We have got some ammo from FN. This is 5.7 by 28. This is their SS197 SR sporting cartridge. And what did we look? We Googled it.
We find 2,000,
2,000.
2,000. All right, so we're going to be moving around 2,000. So we're going to shoot it again, see what happens. Just so you know, there's no movie magic. We didn't delete anything that you didn't want to see. All we're doing is just cutting out the little boring parts in between us testing so you don't get bored and have to watch like a 4-hour-long video. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with the 5.7. Get this thing on here. We're about 61, 62 degrees ambient temperature. All right, let's get it rolling. 380 was the highest I saw. Oh, there we go, 408. All right. Keep it moving, see what happens. Whew, it's melting your gloves.
Yes, it did.
All right, that's pretty hot. It actually melted Jim's glove a little bit. Let's see what we got here. .518. That 518 was the highest I saw. This thing cools down really quick.
And that is glove, not dip.
Yep.
Right there.
That is part of your melted glove. Awesome. All right, so we got 22 tests finished. We are going to start on the Evolution cans. Now these are rated for everything from 17 HMR all the way up to 30 cal.
300 Win Mag.
300 Win Mag. All right, so we've got two different ones. I got one in camo and one in Cryptek Yeti. This is like a snow pattern. We're gonna do all the testing on this Cryptek Yeti one because I want to see how it does with the white. We don't want to have the camouflage to hide anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run each mag, stop, take a temperature reading in between, see how it goes. Y'all ready?
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see what we got.
It's warped. It's bubbling.
Mm-hmm. About 300 or so. 348 is the highest I've seen so far.
It's getting darker.
All right, and this one has started bubbling. All right, so as you can see on this one, it has definitely started to bubble the paint. One thing I forgot to mention when we were filming the video outside is that the two Evolution cans, these bigger ones, I did two different mixtures of paint because I wanted to see if one would hold up better than the other to the heat of a large full-size rifle caliber. And the first one did not do well, so that is why we repeated the test with the ATAX can. You're about to see it right now, and you're going to be really shocked at how well it held up. So the Cryptek Yeti suppressor didn't do so well with the white paint. We're going to try it again with this other suppressor I got. This one is done in ATAX camo, so we'll run the same thing, 30 rounds a piece, test the temperature and see what it does. Cool. Let's do it. Woo! Get a little gas?
Oh yeah.
All right, suppressor looks good. Let's see here. 370, I think 380 is 384, 387. About the highest I'm seeing. Still looks pretty good. All right, we'll run another one. Wow. All right, let's check temperatures. 520, 540, 570, 609, 614, 617, 21. .560, 583 is the highest. 586, highest temperature I got. So as you can see from the video footage I've got rolling over here, these two cans held up really well. I was actually shocked. 621 degrees was our highest recorded temperature, and the paint did not fall off, which I was like, oh my God. So other than some mild discoloration, these suppressors with Hydrographics on them held up really well to the heat. We were all shocked that even at over 600 degrees, the paint was still on the suppressors and did not bake off. Now you have to remember that we were absolutely torture testing these. We shot multiple mags straight in a row with no cooling time in between, so that's why they got discolored. Under normal everyday use, these things would probably hold up in the 300 to 400 degree range all day long just fine. So I want to give a huge shout out to Tippmann Arms for supplying us with some of the guns that we used today. Those AR-22s we were shooting in full auto, those are made by Tippmann Arms. I will leave a link down in the description box below to where you can find them online. They are a great company to deal with, and those guns were so much fun to shoot. Also want to give a huge shout out to Elevated Silence for supplying us with the suppressors that we used in today's video. These things work great. We had a blast working with Jim and his company. If you are in the market for some suppressors and you want something that works either for as small as 22 all the way up to 300 Win Mag, I would definitely check out Elevated Silence. I will leave a link down below in the description box below to their website and to their Instagram where you can follow them along on social media. Also, huge thank you to Brass Bandicoot and Chico Wise for coming down and helping shoot today's video. We could not have done it without you guys. We appreciate it very much. If you got something that you want to get dipped, you can check us out on the web, atfhydrographics.com. There we have a huge pattern gallery of all the available patterns that we have, as well as all of our contact information, so that you can get in touch with us and get yourself a free quote on your next project. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so by visiting our affiliate links down in the description box below. I have left them down there. Everything that you purchase from those links helps support the channel. Also, if you want to try Freedom Lube, we have our very own coupon code. All you got to do is go to freedomlineproducts.com, enter the coupon code ATF10, and you get 10% off your entire order. Don't forget to check out more of our really cool hydrographics videos. We post one here on YouTube every single week. I have left one down in the description box below if you want to check that out. Or you can wait till the end of the video and there will be a really cool suggested one for you. But before we do that, let's roll the bloopers. To come up. We're already starting bad. Beep. so that we keep as we find out, that didn't work. Crap. These are the shit. What are they called? Swarms. All right, we got it. We've dipped them, and we're gonna test them out. For
I'm doing really, really good there for a second.
That's hit the button. Hit the button. How much? Crap! It only did. Why are you slow? Get in between them. Kind of balances you out.
Yeah, right.
Any better, and you'd be really shocked. Stick around and show you what exactly what happened with it, because it doesn't look like this. We're gonna crap. Let me go back. All right.
It's okay, I'm not watching.
Woo! Got that really close to my face.
Oh my god.
My eyebrows are gone. Number 2. What's number 2? Subscribe, I forgot. Woo!
That way we don't get crap about me not having iPro.
There you go.
Safety third, Jim.
You roll.
All right, so the Cryptek Getty suppressor did not do so hot. Well, it got really hot, actually.